question, rapid fire. Who's the Boston Mike? Mona, Angela, or Tony?
Tony.
Not Mona?
You asked, I answered.
All right, no, you're fuck, dude. You just got me on that one. Okay, I've never been had like that before. You're right. You know what? You're right.
I'm a boss. Yeah.
Albatroston Mike. You ever been tested for Giardia?
Negative.
Lacrosse Mike. Did you play sports in high school?
Basketball.
Okay. Spanish Moston Mike. Do you like plants?
I grow marijuana.
Oh, okay. Lip Glosston Mike. Do you like Little Mama? My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is hot.
Never heard of it.
Okay. You heard that, Little Mama? You're a flop. He doesn't know who you are. You're nobody. Floston Mike. Where do you buy your clothes?
Vineyard Vines. That's all I wear.
Excuse us.
Why is that bad?
That's bougie.
Oh, all right. Yeah, everything I own, like grand animals, like the colors, like I can just do it. Yeah, I have my size perfect. Like everything is done. So I just switch seasons with Vineyard Vines.
Dude, I love that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, wow. Vineyard Vines. Jeez, I wouldn't have guessed that. I wouldn't have guessed that. That threw me off guard.
What would you have guessed? What would you have guessed?
I would have guessed, like, honestly, I would have
Jabot.
Pacific Sunwear. No, I'm not kidding. I know. No, I know. I'm sorry.
I feel like maybe Louis is a little bit thrown in there. Maybe you fucking. All right, go ahead.
PacSun, dude, and you had the stickers too, and you like put them everywhere.
Yeah, I'm a big Vineyard Vine. I've been all my life, so I grew up on the beach, so I'm a water guy. It's my spirit. Like it's my spirit. It's where I go. I surf, I skateboard, that kind of thing.
Did you see the interview with Cat Williams and Theo Von, where Cat Williams said that like in the water you're protected, like you're protected in the water, like spiritually. That's why there's like amniotic fluid when you're in the womb and shit.
So yeah, I go in the ocean and I do a dead man float for 45 minutes to an hour, which is I just have my head and my nose just above the water, and you can actually hear the sea in your ears just turning over. It's the most relaxing thing in the world, man. And I have a paddleboard and I go out, watch the sunrises, paddle around, work out, my thing. Yeah, I'm drawn to the water, just what I do. I was born in water, just like you.
I feel like people don't know this about you, right?
No, I'm a private guy. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is interesting to know, though. I feel like people are gonna like.
Yeah, I'm very.
This is interesting. All right, me too.
I have a huge Buddha in my my living room. I mean, it's like it cost us like $4,000. It's made out of wood, with beads. It has to face east. I'm all into it. Yeah.
Are you into like directions, like where things are, like north, south, east, west, like in your house?
Exactly. Oh yeah.
Me too. You know, that's like the number one step in meditation is like to know where you are, like on. Yeah, you got to come back. We got to talk more. I got to talk to you more, dude. I feel like there's so much we can talk about.
Can I tell you a little story about hot yoga one time back when I was a little younger? Women fart loud when they're stretching in yoga. I'd be in the back of a yoga room, a hot yoga room, and just women would just pass gases, but no one would say anything, and I'm belly laughing, trying not to laugh as hard as I can, because here you have these, moms all in the tight Lulus, and one stretch and it goes, and I'm like, and people will look at me. I'm like, sorry. You don't hear it that often, and when you do, you try to capitalize on it because it's funny shit. But then you throw the whole mojo out of the room, so it's very hard for me to go in the mornings because that's when the most gas is passed. Like in the 10 o'clock sessions. So you got to wait till later in the day, just so you know. Just heads up. If you can't handle it, like I get a feeling like you'd be like, you messy ass bitch.
No, yeah, I'd leave. I would leave. It would gross me out. I would leave. I'd be like, I'm never going back there again. It's gross.
That's kind of how I got. Yeah, but go ahead. Sorry,
no, don't apologize, dude. This is about you. I want to hear all the stories you got. But like, yeah, I would leave. I would fucking leave. You know, when I was little, my parents signed me up for Taekwondo, and I refused to go back after the third practice. I don't know, whatever the word is, because the instructors toenails were too long. That's the reason. And like I was a dramatic gay bitch since I was 6 years old. Like his
All right.
toenails were this fucking like this long, and I would like
Yeah.
imagine him like in the middle of the night like ripping like holes in his sheets. I've always been weird about this stuff.
What about like one guy with the long fingernail and the pinky, like the
That's
poke?
cocaine.
I know, but I'd see that on a grown man. I'd be like, well, I know he's not probably. What is he picking his nose with it? What are you like? What are you doing with that thing? It's cut it. Will you please? You're gonna hurt somebody with it and poke somebody in the eye with that thing. I understand the digger for the, you know, the whole thing, but
It's a
yeah,
little weird, like
it's
to
freaky, dude.
just advertise it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, one finger. It's like a cop's gonna pull you over. You put your hands on the wheel, but hey, he's got a long fingernail. Let's switch the car. We get probable cause.
Did Ozzy have one long fingernail?
Dude, he guys snorted ants off the
I
sidewalk. He
love
didn't
him
need.
so much. I love that man.
I do too.
You
I
do
do
you
too.
ever hear when he called into Howard Stern, or they talked about Howard Stern, or they pretended it was him, and there was like he was like in an old oh no, okay, so this is it. They did a prank call where they called a woman going into an old folks home, and they were like, yeah, your roommate's gonna be a celebrity, it's Ozzy Osbourne, and they pretended to be him on the phone, and he was like, you don't
Or
mind if I do a lot of drugs with you, and she was like, I don't think this is gonna work out. They had her going for like an hour. I'm gonna send it to you, dude. You'll fucking love it.
you
You'll
can
love
do
it.
things like that. You can do things on that show. If you want to get your phone number, get a phone number up here. You can call people that whatever, and be like, hey, this is so and so for the nursing home, and do your own thing. You can do your own skit, man. I'm telling you, you can go big.
Have you ever seen the prank call I did as Jen McCabe?
No.
Oh, dude, I prank called me and Oblivious Benson were doing prank calls one night, and I prank called a hotel in California as Jen McCabe.
Yes,
And
I did. I did see that.
yeah,
I'm gonna fly out. We're gonna be. You better hook a girl up. All that one. Was that the
yeah,
one?
and he
Kind of?
was like, I actually go to school, and I was like, what are you majoring in? And he was like, this and blah, and I minor in Spanish, and I was like, watch out for the Spanish minors, they'll get you in trouble. Bye. And like,
That's what I'm talking about. That's what
I
you
like
need
that
to
shit.
do. Yeah, that you should like do a hotel in Boston. Like do like CF McCarthy's. Like call up there.
No. Maybe after the trial's over, okay? But I'm
All
not
right,
fucking with
all right,
anything until then.
all right. Cool,
Boston
cool.
Mike, dude. Jesus
I
Christ. You're fucking I
I,
could get in trouble with you.
I
We would get
went.
in trouble.
I was there a couple of weeks ago, the night before Aiden was there. I was there on a Monday night with a bunch of guys from girls from the CPU channel and stuff. And then Tuesday night's the night that Turtle Boy went and got into the shit next door. But I had no idea they were taping. I would know if they were taping and had the voices. If you were there and you knew that, I can't imagine what kind of shit we could have done in front of that mirror.
Nothing.
Damn,
Nothing. I wouldn't have done anything. You guys would have hit, dude. I'm not going to Canton. I'm not going to Canton.
I don't blame you, dude.
Are
I
you
don't blame
kidding me? Why would
you. I
I
know.
go?
So we can make our own fake storefront, see if
I'm gonna
McCarthy's
end
to
up on a
do.
fucking lawn, dude. I'm not going to fucking Canton. They're gonna crucify me, dude. They'll hate me. They would get me and they would kill me. They would kill me.
All right. You should show up to a select board meeting as Auntie Bev and walk in there.
Wait, have you seen that before? We talked about me going as Jen and
No.
talking to Bob. Dude, okay, we had this whole thing set up where I was gonna go dressed as Jen. And I actually thought about it and be like, I had this whole thing where I was gonna be like, Bob, I might be the only person left in this town who actually likes you. Remember? And I had this whole fucking monologue set up, and I really was gonna do it, and I was gonna like shake and start crying and like actually be Jen, like method acting Jen. I would have done it too, but I pussied out.
Well, I think Auntie Bev, like, you see John Camo show up in a chicken suit. Like a select board meeting, when this is all done with Auntie Bev, will be touche.
John
Good.
John Camo has balls. I record it in my house, and I'm like, and then I can't. I don't know. I'd have to really like psych myself up for it.
When you
I
feel
would do
comfortable,
it. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I would do it to like.
you can do it at any. You can do it at any Canton, any town hall. Like you go to yours and pretend it's the Canton one, and just mimic your way through that one. But I don't know if anybody would take you seriously if you walked in like a judge with a mop on your wig on your head or whatever.
Who's gonna take me seriously anywhere
That's
if I walk in like that?
If people in Canton saw you walk in on that stage and that platform and the CCTV or the Young Sharks is filming it, would lose their shit loving it. They would go absolutely berserk. Just saying. Just saying. Food for thought. Food for thought. Food
Well,
for
I
thought.
mean, listen, we don't know what's gonna happen in the future, right?
That's right. Anything's
We don't know.
possible.
Anything is
Anything's possible.
possible. You ready for the next one?
Yeah, let's go.
Alfredo cream Sauced Mike. You like Italian food?
I do.
Red Croston Mike. Do you donate blood?
I can't.
Sorry to bring that up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Are you a friend of Tristan's?
It's just skin. No, I'm not. It has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. It's nothing. No. No. Stop spreading rumors. I can't. Yes, I donate blood. Yes, I do.
You just said yes to me.
I can't back up from that one. I can't donate blood. Fuck off.
I didn't.
I don't have herpes. I don't.
It's not herpes I was worried about. That's not
No.
what I was thinking of.
No, it's nothing. No, nothing.
Next
No, it's
question. Boss Fin Mike. Do you like to fish?
I do. I do like the fish. Yes, you're an asshole.
Boss Grin Mike. If this was Alice in Wonderland, who would you play?
What are the monkeys?
Monkeys. No, that's Wizard of Oz. You're thinking of Wizard of Oz.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Which what
Alice in Wonderland. White Rabbit, Queen of Hearts, Caterpillar. Never
saw
seen it? Never seen it. Okay, never mind. Guys, who do you think you would play? Let us know. Boss Gin Mike. Do you drink martinis?
I do.
Boss Skin Mike. Do you believe circumcision is ethical?
I'm uncircumcised.
Do you believe it's ethical to
Sure.
circumcise
Yeah.
kids without their consent?
I mean, it happens when they're so young. I mean, they don't really know what's going on.
Oh, well, give that as a reason in the defense. God, they were so young; they're not going to remember. It's fine.
That's just backs them up. Let's go.
I think it's wrong.
I'm all natural. I'm a full skin guy.
I wish that I had the choice. Do you know what I mean? I think I've thought about this before. I've really thought about this, and I've been like, that's kind of fucked up.
I think my parents just wanted to save money. It's gonna be how much less? $100 less? Yeah, no, leave it alone.
Austin Psych. Do you talk about your problems?
I do. I have a therapist. Yes, I do. I see a therapist. I don't talk about uncircumcised penises though with my therapist.
I didn't know that was a problem. I didn't say it was. I was just asking a question.
No, those are my words in my head. I'm sorry, talking.
Those are your words. Go ahead and say them.
Yeah, I just did.
Boston, like, do you remember your first crush?
Yeah, I do. It was a summer girl from Virginia, and when I lived on the beach, it's kind of romantic. It was kind of cool. Her name was Lucinda, and yeah, I got hooked up for the first time with her, and I had a beach fire, and it's kind of cool, you know. And then I went all the shit from that. You know, after I understood what feelings were and like girls and all that stuff, it was bad. It was you know, being a beach guy and seeing girls in bathing suits all day and in the water and going out at night to the ocean at night is like watching a full moon. How romantic is that? I mean,
very romantic.
How could you not grab ass? I mean, just, you know. But anyways,
you lose touch. Were you like, is that summer love? I feel like it's very Danny and
yeah. So it was. So it sucked. Like you'd be all into this girl for 2 months and then she's gone.
And then gone. And you got to go back home. They got to go back home.
And then they come back next year. And right, and they might have a what's going on?
Boyfriend at that point,
right? You're slipping and sliding. It was bad.
Why is that the story? Why is that always the fucking story?
Right. You know. Then I ended up going out with a friend that came down with her, Kathy.
Everyone's fucked Kathy.
Right. Exactly. I found out. So that was a weird
really,
story.
really.
Yeah. Like all my buddies were like, "Oh, dude, hit that last year. What are you doing? Well, let's go." Oh yeah. It was bad. It was bad, dude. There was so many people moving and renting houses down towards.
Is that why you can't donate blood because of Kathy?
Fucking dude. Do you want to know that it's a? I don't want to know.
I don't want to know. Boston Spike. Do you think volleyball is just for girls and flamboyant men, or can guys play it too?
Guys can play it too, but I
I
prefer to
agree.
watch women playing them. They have
I
the
think
best
I like it.
uniforms.
I love
Yeah,
volleyball. I love watching it.
I love topless volleyball too. But men, I mean, with the men. That's
Yeah,
the
of
coolest.
course, soon.
Okay.
Tristan's favorite. All right. Boston Tyke. When you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Well, that's a weird question because I wanted to be rich, right? Like I wanted to have money. I understood what money was at a young age. I had a paper route. I hung around with a lot of rich people. And so just being around that, I was like, how am I going to do this? You know what I mean? So found several ways to make money when I was younger. Yeah.
Is that why you can't donate blood?
No, what's with you and the blood thing? You're stuck on that fucking blood thing, dude. No, no, fuck no.
Oh my god,
Dude,
I'm getting hot. Oh my god. All right.
Jesus
Ready for this one?
Christ. Yeah, are you?
No, dude, I was not ready for this. I was not ready for this because I didn't know what to expect. Like, I was not ready for this because I couldn't, because you are impossible to like know things about. So I was like, "Ooh, this is a challenge."
Well, look,
I
can I
was
just back up real quick? The one you asked Will about the bear or the tink
think
was fucking beautiful because I go to P Town a lot. I go to P Town to buy
you go to
art.
Bear Week.
I've been there for Bear Week.
Of course you have, dude. They'd love you. Are you kidding me? They would love you.
They did, and I
Yeah.
like it's cool. They respect everybody. Like so, once they knew I was holding hands with my wife, it was game over. But the men that I would see, and you would never think that's how they would be. Like that was just awesome. Like I was like, wow, look at this. Look at the look how fucking big this guy is. And he would hurt a lot of fucking people.
So that big guy, is that why you can't donate blood? Mike, I'm dude, you walk you
I,
led that. You
I
served that
did.
on a fucking
I
platter, dude.
did. I did.
You're doing it on purpose now. You're doing it on fucking
I'm
purpose.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm just talking about because he mentioned Bear Week, and I think Will would be a bear more than he would be a because he
So
was like, you fuck me really hard. If you fuck me, I'm like, nah, I don't see that. I see you, as a bear. You fit in with the bears, is what I thought.
okay, he's bear presenting, right? He's bear presenting, but I do think at heart he's a little twink because he's lean in person. He's very lean. I was not expecting that at all. He's a lean guy, and the way he was getting excited about getting fucked hard, I was like, yeah,
I know
he's.
he really got really excited about
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah. He was like, hey, listen, I'll try anything 10 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
Ready?
yeah. I was with you, but yeah, I laughed pretty hard with that. And he sat back and he got into why he would feel that way, and if I had a gun to my head, kind of thing. And I was like, I will keep going, man, keep going.
Yeah, I know. I liked it. I liked when he was like thinking about it and really being like getting himself into like a
Yeah,
different
he
place.
was. Yeah, he was like he put some thought into it. Like he's actually thought about it before. Like oh, I remember back when I was younger, I thought about this when I was in Miami at one time at a club, and
It triggered a memory.
right,
And now he
right.
can't donate blood. All right,
You
Boston.
you unlocked a memory that was really back in
Yes.
the back of his brain, and it popped out on him, and he said whatever he was feeling. It was
I
good.
don't know if I saw that, but now that you mention it, I see it now. I didn't catch that, but I think you're right. I do. I think you're right. I do. Boston Dick Van Dyke. What's your favorite old show?
Like older, like when I was so I was a
Growing up.
big growing up. Archie Bunker. No,
No, me too. I love All in the
I
Family.
love my like I don't watch a lot of TV because I was always outside playing on the beach, so
In the
I
water.
wasn't yeah, I wasn't an indoor kid. I was like I'd wake up and then come home at 6 o'clock at night. Like that's the kind of neighborhood I lived in. I had free reign. My parents were like, see ya. Those were the days like when you could just it's different now. But yeah, so I really remember like so my favorite TV show would be Walt Disney World at Sunday nights at 6 o'clock or whatever, 7 o'clock. That would be it. And then I'd take a
Other than that,
bath
you're out of the house.
all
Exploring,
the
going
time.
wherever. Just doing whatever, going wherever.
we would.
Not
I'd
home.
find I'd find my friends by where all the bikes were, like parked in front of their house. If we have the BMX bikes, we didn't call each other. We just got on our bikes and drove to each other's houses to figure where everybody's hanging out for a while and what time we were going in the water. And then I was scuba dive, snorkel. I got into all that shit,
I feel like you'd call like once in a while, like if you had to, because you'd have to call no area code, and you'd be like, "Hi, Mrs. Whatever. May I speak to blank?" And you'd talk to their parents.
Yeah, that's it.
And it was scary.
I remember call waiting was a big thing when call waiting first came out. Or have you always had call waiting?
I've always had call waiting. I remember when caller ID came out and it was separate, and you had to plug it into the wall.
Oh my god! When call waiting came out, it was like fucking they invented the light bulb. But hold on, I have another call. Click. You felt important, like
in a very short amount of time, dude. It's really like there's a lot, like there's like a lot, like
technology.
Yeah. All right, Boston look-alike. What celebrity do you think you resemble, or have you gotten people told you?
Someone said the other day Steven Spielberg with the beard.
Yep.
And then Steven Seagal. If I don't wear my hair, I have it all back. I've also heard Sean Penn. I don't know.
I can see the Sean Penn. I can see the Sean Penn. All right, two more.
All right, let's go.
Austin sportsman-like. Are you a sore loser?
I hate to lose, but I will give you props if you beat me fair and square. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm not a sore loser.
You won't be salty about it?
No, I will learn from better people. Like if I play basketball with shitty people all the time, I would never get any better. If I play basketball with better people all the time, I will get better. If I do shows with better content creators than I am, I will get better.
You have a phenomenal fucking outlook on life. Boston, Mass Pike, the Bourne or the Sagamore Bridge?
Sagamore.
All the way, right?
Right down Route 3, baby. Yeah, all the way. Yep. And all right. Getting a new bridge.
Wait, shut up. Really?
Yeah. Yep. That bridge was built in 1933. I used to go over it. And they say, people jumped off this fucking thing.
Yes, that's why I call the Samaritans. Feeling desperate, call the Samaritans. I remember asking my mom about that when we were driving. I'm like, what's the Samaritans? My sister she was older than me. She looked in the back and she was like, people would jump off it. And I was like,
they would, dude. They would swan dive off that fucking thing. It sucked. Yeah, imagine that.
Yes, I can.
Yeah. So they have the bars that go way up. They curve in towards the highway and stuff. Bad. Yeah. So they got a new bridge. You got the federal funding came through. So they're gonna keep the old one open and build the new one at the same time. So see what happens. But yeah, I'm a Sagamore guy.
Oh, it's gonna be in a different location?
Well, right next to each other, believe it or not, the bridges, right? But one's going to be open for business all the time. The old one, they're going to build the new one right next to it at the same time. So they're not shutting down a bridge.
I didn't know that. All right. Shit, learned something new. All right, cool. Guys, that wraps up our interview with Boston Mike. And did you have a good time?
I had the best time, dude.
Yeah, dude, you got to come back. You got to come back and hang out because, like, you're so fucked up, dude. You are so fucking fucked up.
I am twisted.
I absolutely love it. All right, so because my StreamYard caught Giardi in the middle of it, if you sent me a super chat, I can't see it. So what I'm going to do is on the replay, I will write down what you guys did. If you guys have any questions, I'll say thank you tomorrow because, you know, I think it's because I think it's this is right near me. Like it's literally right fucking next to me. I got this in the mail. It says Giardi. I don't know where you would find this.
Someone's stalking you.
I'm into it. I don't know. I think it's cool. No, I'm sorry. I know.
Stalk away.
Stalker. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't mind.
Every celebrity has a favorite stalker. Yeah. They do, right? They all have a stalker.
You'll feel sad once they stop. Like
you're not famous anymore.
Right? You're like, oh, I guess.
Well, I don't want anybody from Canton because I wouldn't trust them. It'd be the wrong type of stalker. They'd knock on my door and just shoot me. You know, like that. Celebrities are getting murdered for nothing, you know, those TV stars.
I'm thinking like a man stalking me for like sexual reasons, and he's like jizzing on my walls, and I'm like, I come home and one day there's no jizz, and I'm like, oh, he doesn't like me anymore. And like,
like a male cat spraying all over its fucking territory on your house. Just you find jizz in your door when you come home.
Like, I guess I'm
Oh,
getting older.
Billy, Billy was around today. I can see jizz on my door today. Fucking, I didn't leave any cat food out for him, but yeah,
Like,
he'll be back
every
at
morning when I see it, I pretend to hate it. I'm like, "This is gross. How come the
no,
cops don't do anything?" Meanwhile, I've never called them, not
yeah,
once.
and don't touch it. Leave it there. Leave it there. There's like 3 or 4 over
Yeah,
there. Just leave
leave
it.
it. Oh my god, you're so fucking
We don't want any of the stalkers coming around.
they'll be they need it forever. They need it.
Billy's leaving there for now. Let him be. Let him be. Look at that size of that one over there. That's a fucking shot, dude. I bet you was standing 4 feet back. That's height. That's is that pineapple? Is that, I don't, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Oh, wait,
go.
hold on. You walk in one more. You walk in, you see on the wall, you're like, "I'm back."
Oh, there's a strange fucking cat in the neighborhood.
All right,
Here
guys, goodbye. Good fucking bye. We love you. God bless. I'm not even playing you out on a anything. We're just out